person. Not just clothing, but water bottle design, architecture, everything you could think about. Brought the Little Jordan pants 6 years ago to Fendi, and they said no. How many motherfuckers have you done seen with Little Jordan pants?
Just 2 weeks ago, that sketch on Jimmy Kimmel Live sparked an insane Twitter rant from Kanye West. But Wednesday night, the two decided to kiss and make up. Check it out. Given Jimmy Kimmel's prankster past and Kanye West's known attitude issues, a lot of people were wondering if Yeezy's Twitter rage was all a PR stunt.
A lot of people, most people maybe even think this is some publicity stunt that you and I cooked up. But this isn't, right?
Yeah, I mean, everyone out there in TV world, real world, whatever world you stay in needs to know that I've never done a publicity stunt in my life. Anytime I went up and spoke my mind, whether it put my career in jeopardy or whatever someone so-called said, it was always what I thought was the truth, whether I'm like reading through a teleprompter or whatever I felt emotionally. I don't follow like rules of like, you know, normal celebrity or what their publicist tells them to say or anything. So I don't do publicity stunts, period. So, you know, don't ever think that. You know?
Yeah, me neither, guys.
Kanye went on to say that the sketch particularly hit a nerve because he's often upset with his portrayal in the media. And while he normally keeps it to himself, this time it got a little out of hand.
You know, it kind of just went and kind of elevated from a call that we just had as men where, you know, that elevates sometimes. You take a guy, you know, Jimmy, he does his thing and everything. I do my thing. And at a certain point, you know, these egos can flare up and everything. And, you know, we kind of just took it back to high school for a little bit.
Speaking of egos, Jimmy had to defend himself a little and say what we were all thinking about Ye.
I think you bring it on yourself, this kind of misunderstanding about you. I personally found it odd to be in the position that I was in because, as you said, because I don't know if you know this, a lot of people think you're a jerk. And I often, in my own personal conversations, say, no, I know this guy. He is not a jerk. I'm telling you, he is not a jerk.
And after a half an hour of chatting about everything from Kanye's genius status to fashion and family, and bumping off the Arctic Monkeys, Jimmy thanked Kanye for appearing on the show, to which Kanye said, "Thank you for the platform."